Welcome back, folks, to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition on Nintendo Switch. When we last left off, we ended up creating a character right here, a half-orc, cleric, lawful evil. And now we went through the introduction, and now we are going to play. So let's hop to it, shall we?
Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop? Have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's customs. Don't you know? You were always such a big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ha! Just having a wee bit fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with the poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Orion did well by you, he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks? A room to sleep? Anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Okay, we want to buy some things. We have 50 gold, so we can't do very much. We want some armor. For sure, so we're going to do that first. Now, for those of you who have never played, this is sort of a spoiler, but not too much, because they'll talk about it as we're talking to people here. There's an iron shortage. Something's been going on with the iron in a mine somewhere here that causes metal to degrade. So, as you play through the game, there's a chance that that shiny new sword that you bought, or that shiny new armor that you bought, will be disintegrated and useless. So we're going to get a leather armor. We have 17 left. I believe we can get... we'll take a mace. Or you know what? No, we're not.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Oh, no, actually. So, no. Well, it's too late. Done. We'll just get that then. Okay. Because I wanted a shield, but we can get a shield later. What's important is the armor. Alright, that's about all we can do for now. Let's see what else we can get. Now, we could... Oops. I'm not used to playing this. We could try to steal or bash it. No, we didn't. No, we can't do it. Okay.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You need a good fire to warm the chill stares from those monks. Most inhospitable they are, isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, darling. They are most standoffish. Oh, I wouldn't let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, and are you not? Brings a lot of expensive jewelry with you? I shouldn't have to answer that. Lovely. Seems as though this scoundrel might be trying to get a bit too familiar, sizing up the potential loot, I think. Best that you move along, lest the local constabulary gets involved. Okay. Now, there's a little bit of quests we can do here in the tutorial. This is one of them.
It's hard to find decent folk
Oh yes,
nowadays.
I'm back within the hollow halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Bedfast was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Goria's ward, aren't you? Aye, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with 10th roll. in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now. So if you could fetch it for me, I'd be most grateful. Okay, we got the quest to do that. Let's go up.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Okay, we stole that. We might actually have enough for what you call it? Ooh, we could sell that. Okay. Let's see if we open up this lock. Now, normally a lawful good or evil character wouldn't do this, but Rog needs the gold. Nope. Nope, he's awake. He's awake too. Okay, so we got everything that we can. Let's go sell that necklace. And then see if we can buy a shield. A shield's very important. We're gonna need it.
I'll get
My
it in a minute,
hotel's
Gov.
as clean as an elven arse.
It's good to see her again, as any other I would have lay eyes on. Make yourself comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. Of course. Let's sell. Okay, I got 13 now. That should be enough for a small shield. Yes, that's enough. We could get a medium shield, but I'm not going to bother with that. Simply put, with the Iron Crisis, we don't want to spend too much on stuff like that. Okay. There we go. Now let's continue on.
May as well.
Child, shall we continue?
Okay, this would, if those of you who've never played this game before and decide to play it, talking to these guys are the tutorial guys. They will tell you how to do things. I already know how to play for the most part, because I played it before.
Hello there.
Oh, hello! Have you seen my copy of The History of Halura anywhere? You know I can't stand the constant shuffling of Ashok feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Okay, another quest. That's, oops. Hey, watch where you're going, pal. Now, you can explore buildings. I'll show you what happens when you explore the building.
Hello?
Oh, goody! I've come and found you first. You're the Ward of Gorion, no? I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Painful, but painfully put. I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers, you see. You can do very little except die. First combat encounter. We're gonna hit him. Okay. He's near death. He hasn't hit us yet. There we go.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Alright, more gold, which is always good. Now, I believe we don't use saving throws, melee. We're good with melee and sword and shield style. So our mace, I mean. So we don't need those weapons. We can sell them before we go. Ragmus Orgasa, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. It's nothing. It's nothing, Padre. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm alright, really. Yes, well, get what you need from the end then, for Gorion is desperate for you to be off. Okay.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Hadila left one of her books in here again. It is in the hay there, besides the cow. If you could return it over to her and then come back, I got some plans for you. Okay, so there's a book right here. And then he wants us to come back. It's good to do all these beginning quests because they give you stuff and, you know, extra gold so that way when you're really on your adventure.
Hello there.
Oh, my book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know. But he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. He must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Okay. We got 50 experience and a Linux Eye gem. Now, we'll come to him.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off of Hall. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gate early this morning. So I bet he got a few of them laying around somewhere. Okay, so now we need to help this derping clown. Okay, before we do that, let's go sell some things real quick. Now, I like how this game controls on the console. It's actually quite smart how they did it.
Right,
My
it's on me,
hotel's
is it?
as clean as an elven arse.
We'll sell you, and sell you. We got 26. Let's get an extra something, dude. Can we put on helmets? I think we can. Is there any helmets? Yes, there is. It's one gold. So we will take that and we will equip it. There. Again, we want to spend as little as possible because with the iron shortage, our weapons could be as brittle as glass. So it's a good idea to get as much gold as you can, and if you gotta buy items, buy 2 of them. And don't get the most expensive right away.
I'll get it in a minute,
These
Gov.
walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see you have taken time to pay tribute to Wise or Grandma. No, we don't want to do anything with that. Alright, here's someone else.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I'd ask you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Okay, if that's what you wish. Okay, another encounter. Now this is, I believe this is the game that started the cliche of adventurers at low level attacking rats and stuff. Now, in the PC, I don't know how I managed to freaking do it, but I ended up dying fighting these guys. I don't know how. Like, I kept missing and they finally hit me. Now, there we go. They're dead.
May as well.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ring in there, or a bracelet. Okay, nothing else.
I'll get it in a minute,
Moradin's
Gov.
hammer!
Ah, yes, kill them like the rats they are. Glorious battle and like any in the world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all at one place. Don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of your full of dangers when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave.
Hey,
Hey there, Misugosa. I see that you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems he wishes to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles at their feet. Pressing A while I'm highlighted will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons by pressing the X to open up the hotbar and using the quick weapon icon. The weapon outlined is in green and it is the current weapon. Attack with fists only, empty quick slot, if you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You do not have to worry about that with me. Use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell on me by selecting the cast spell icon on the hotbar. Select one of the spells that come up and cast it on whatever target you want. I just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the plus button at any time to pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. Okay. Let's switch to that. Okay.
Who's in for it now?
Cool. We just need to hit him once. And as you can see, them hitting us is not hurting us. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You are to go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find them just south of here, out there. It can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Okay. So, going down here, I'm going to skip it because there's really not much you can get from it. But you can learn how to fight with allies. There's Hall. Hey kid, I woke up late this morning and left my sword at the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of the bed on the right side of the barracks. Quickly now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll find an alternate there. I think Durpin needs one for old Nessa. Okay.
Our rules are very strict.
Go and grind in a hurry, gate warden. Because he's the one that teaches you. Yes, I don't care. That's just the one that teaches you how to do, that.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Hey there, you grind's little whip, ain't ya? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is it of yours? I'd make it my business if I please. Just though I have to start a look at you myself before I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head as a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say. Well, I'll show 'em. Okay. Oops. There we go.
Who's in for?
Ow. I actually got hit.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Okay, we got hit once. Good thing it wasn't a critical. We're still okay though.
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting, Rock Mishukosa. Are you alright? It's better you do not ask questions, Karan. You have instructed and inspired me through my childhood, and your heart would break to see what just transpired here. Oh, child! You are too young for a life that's being thrust upon you. If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Gorion on the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. Not just yet.
May as well.
Okay. It would be here.
I'll get it in a minute, Gob.
Yes.
I should have joined the
Ugh, what if Meadfield Night? That hole is just too much. Paul Sapp had to go and man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What could I do for you anyways? Yeah, Mead would explain why Hall forgot to put his sword on this morning. Sent me to fetch it for him. Sure. Be in the chest over there right against the wall. Okay. So, we're gonna go give him the sword. Go get Nessa the potion. And then we need to get something else.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grind's a fool for trying to bring you up the right, and you could tell him I said so, too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say the whole Iron Cross is a result for twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. What an asshole. But we will call it there, folks. What will happen next? We got one more quest to do, then we're going to go see Gorion, and then we'll be out of here. As always, if you're new here and you got to the end, thank you. Hit the subscribe button if you like my Let's Plays. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. Hit the bell thing so it rings, and I will see you next time. Hop you later.